Donald Trump's campaign chairman has been indicted on 12 charges including conspiracy against the U.S. and money laundering as part of a probe into alleged Russian influence on the 2016 presidential election. Paul Manafort, who headed up the president's election campaign, and his former business associate Rick Gates, who faces the same charges, were told to surrender to federal authorities as part of the investigation. Manafort was seen arriving at an FBI office in Washington with his lawyer early this morning. According to the BBC's Laura Bicker, the indictment or charge sheet has no mention of either men's work for Trump. The lawyer and lobbyist joined Trump's campaign team in March 2016. And was elevated to the role of campaign manager from June to August 2016. He resigned amidst a scandal about his work for pro-Russian Ukrainian oligarchs. It was reported he had received more than $12 million, and £9 million, in undisclosed payments from Viktor F. Yanukovych, the former Ukrainian president and a pro-Russia politician. Gates is described by The Times as a former protege of Manafort. In the summer, FBI agents raided Manafort's home and prosecutors warned him that they planned to indict him. That warning raised speculation that Mr. Manafort might try to cut a deal to avoid prosecution, according to the New York Times. The Russia investigation has cast a shadow over U.S. President Donald Trump's 9-month-old presidency and widened the partisan rift between Republicans and Democrats. The indictments by a federal grand jury marks the start of a new phase in the special counsel's investigation into Russian attempts to interfere in the 2016 presidential election. Special counsel Robert Mueller has interviewed some of the president's top aides, including former White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus and ex-White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer. President Donald Trump has repeatedly dismissed Mueller's investigation as a Russian witch hunt and a hoax cooked up by Democrats unwilling to accept the 2016 election's results. Despite the indictments, President Trump spent the weekend at his Virginia golf course and refrained from directly commenting on the news of the charges. Instead, the U.S. leader sent out tweets about National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day and thanking former President Carter for recent praise. He also repeated his announcement from Friday that all the remaining JFK files will be released. Trump sent a tweet that he wrote was not at all presidential and then went on to criticize Michael Moore's Broadway play,